Meanwhile.
Another shot live from the 50 spot.
The 50 spot. So we do all kind of videos here at the 50 spot, and I'm just piping off these streets trying to get right and shit right. So anybody that really knows me knows one of my favorite shits in the world is to cook, and I'm a fucking beast. I don't even play the radio at this shit, right? So that being said, I'm fixing to whip some shit up for y'all now. I have an open mic challenge to anybody in America. I'll bet you $50. You take me and that person, and you put us in any house in America, and I'm gonna make a better meal out of what's already in the house without going to the store. I'm the best out of the cupboard chef there is in the world. I token that motherfucking term too, coin that, whatever the fuck that shit is. I just made that term, coined that term. I'm the best out of the cupboard chef in the world. I'm gonna make a better meal out of this shit right here. I bet anybody want to try me $50, right? So I just moved into this cooperative living facility. I don't know these people from Adam, right? I live in a house with 6 dudes. We share this shit and shit, right? So this their kitchen. Basic run-of-the-mill kitchen. Oh, first off, I want to say, make sure you wash your motherfucking hands before you start cooking. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? Right? Okay, now, back to basics, right? This their kitchen. Just the basic kitchen. Fridge. Bachelor pad fridge. Cupboard. Bachelor pad cupboard. Food bank cupboard, right? I'm finna show you how to fuck some shit up. So what we finna whip up right here today, I'm finna take some canned beef from the food pantry. I know y'all done seen canned beef. Y'all poor. Y'all be, yeah, I know I got some poor people watching my shit, cause if I ain't got poor people watching my shit, I'm gonna quit my shit. Look, check this out. I know y'all done seen this shit before. Food pantry beef with juices in the can, right? Idaho Browns, baby. Idaho Browns, you got them taters. Boom. We got this little motherfucking onion right here. Now, check this shit out though. This is the key to cooking right here. See this shit? See how they got these spices up here? That's the key to cooking. Flavor. It's all about your flavor, bro. So, when we get done with this shit, y'all gonna love this shit. Anywho, I gotta try to get this motherfucking camera right, cause you know I do this shit live. I do this shit myself. I don't have no camera crew, nobody helping me out, none of that shit. 50 do all this shit. 50 do all his own video editing. 50 do all his own motherfucking music, background music. I do all my own videos. I play my video. I do all that shit. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Because this shit's ZFG, no cap. 0 fucks given, no cap. So, let me get some of these taters right here. You can get about 3 of these bad boys, maybe 4, because we got the other dude that's eating right here. Shout out Jason. He's a big boy. So we're gonna get some taters, and hopefully he'll eat too when he gets here. Always make sure you wash your potatoes in cold water. I don't know why, but I've been told that since I was a kid. When you wash the dirt off your taters, and don't wash all the dirt off the taters. If you wash all the dirt off the taters, the taters ain't gonna be no good. You gotta have a little bit of dirt on them. You know what I'm saying? Can't motherfucking forget where you came from. Came from the motherfucking dirt. Came from the mud. Don't forget that shit and wash all the dirt off the taters. Now, my grandma used to tell us she used to sprinkle dirt on our steaks. So we ain't motherfucking think we got too big for our britches because we was eating steak, you know? We wasn't that good. We wasn't rich. My grandpa just liked steak. So, get this little chop. And let me bring this camera over here. Get a little play over here, huh? So, we gonna motherfucking get our chop on with these taters. I like to half dice my shit, half slice my shit, you know, chunk it, cube it, whatever. I throw it in there all together because that's the key to it. It really is. Then we don't want to eat something that's too two, you know, structure like every piece is a 1/4 inch wide and all that bullshit. Fuck that shit. I want my shit to be sliced, diced, pieced up, like somebody really cooked this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really made. Not a machine didn't make that shit. That's a good knife. You got good knives in this house. Now, like I said, it's been a while since I've been in the kitchen. You know, I've been on the streets doing videos. I've been sleeping outside. I ain't had no kitchen. So it's been a while since I've been in the kitchen. I had a few cook jobs a few months ago where I was cooking and shit at restaurants, working at Chili's and shit. You know, but at the same time, oh, and Sonny's. I was working at Sonny's too. That was a good one. I like Sonny's barbecue. Shout out Sonny's barbecue. Florida shit. I also like to shout out my partner Matt Copeland, because that cracker one of the best cooks I know, boy. And like fast food restaurant cooks, as far as that goes, that cracker whip it up now. He just don't like to cook that much at home because now he's working. He's got a bunch of kids and shit. But shout out Matt. Big diced tater game here. Chopped taters. That's what we're gonna call it. Chopped taters, because they ain't all diced, they ain't all sliced. They chopped. Bam, bam, bam. I think 3 gonna be enough. We'll have some other shit. I don't know, 3 might not be enough. Woo! Cut! No, pussy 50 ain't no pussy. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't bleeding, because I didn't want to get blood in no food. You know how that goes. So, double checking. Cool. Wait. Alright. Got our little tater scaled up. Now, normally, you would use a little deeper skillet in there, but I'm working out the cupboard. You feel me? So, let's see here. We're gonna pop this bitch here on the front. We can drop him down on about 5. 'Cause, you know, we cook on electric in Florida, most of us, because we don't got natural gas down here like that. For all my Yankee viewers. Got all kinds of butter in this shit, so we're gonna try to find which one's open. I don't want to open the bullshit. I don't want to use somebody's country crock. They might be partial to that shit. You know, country crock people are country crock people. They don't only eat that shit. So, you can grab a little bit of this generic light spread. SE Grocer. Shout out Winn-Dixie. SE Grocer. You can grab a little bit of this light spread. Wham. You can throw him in there. A couple of good scoops of him. You know, I don't do no exact measuring, none of that bullshit. We don't need a 1/4 cup of cilantro and a fucking half teaspoon of salt, all that bullshit. We ain't rocking like that. We is not rocking like that. Let me turn this shit up a little bit. Get this shit to where it melts down. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I started a little bit too early, y'all. So we're gonna let that shit melt down. I'm gonna turn that heat off real quick. Boom. The Vidal. Or whatever the fuck these onions are called. Right? We're just gonna take a half an onion. Bam. Bam. I'm like the motherfucking, I'm the hood emerald. You heard what I'm saying? We don't go bam. We motherfucker bam. Like Dolomite in this bitch. Motherfucker. Anywho, we're gonna dice this onion up. Now, I'm gonna try to dice the onion up. I've never been very good at dicing. That's why I chunk shit. But, yep, see, there went the core out the middle of that bitch. Fucked me up. Anyway, we can cut him down. We can cut him down. He's almost diced. He's not too big anyway. You know, anyway, you don't want everything the same shit, you know, all uniform and shit. You don't want that shit. Fuck that shit. Ain't how it rockin'. Boom. Take our onion. Find something to put this motherfucking onion in. I'll put it up after the video. I ain't worried about it. All right, boom. So now I'm gonna turn our heat back up. Crank this heat back up. Crank this heat back up. Crank this heat back up. Right? Crank that heat back up. And we're gonna hit this bitch with a little bit of garlic and herb all pepper seasoning from Kingsford. Shot that shit out. We like garlic and herb. I'm a big fan of Mrs. Dash, personally. It's got a good taste, it's healthy. Shout out Mrs. Dash. We can hit them with a little bit of that. This is just in the skillet too. This ain't on the food yet. This is just the bottom of the skillet. See, that's the key to flavor, is to where it cooks in. If you cook your spices a little bit, we're just gonna do basic salt and pepper too. If you cook your spices a little bit before you put your food in, your herbs and your spices and shit, it gives a different flavor to the food. When people pay attention to this shit, I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch this video. When y'all watch this video and you try this shit, you can be like, 50 a beast, boy. A little garlic pepper right here. Chestnut Hill garlic pepper. This shit like it's old. Damn. Damn. Alright. So we get these butters and these seasonings in here. We get these bitches melted down. We can throw some of this onion in there. So we're gonna get this onion in here. Trying to get this shit to heat up a little bit. Like I said, we would normally use a little bit deeper skillet, but we'd normally use a little deeper skillet. This motherfucker here ain't really, you know, but that's what we're going to distract we were given in this bitch, you heard? So anywho, you know, we're gonna shout out the High C or the Hawaiian Punch motherfucking drink mix. Big Dollar Tree shout out. And if any one of you motherfuckers try to copyright infringe me for saying your name on this video, I'm gonna slap the shit out of one of y'all when I catch you. Don't play with me about that shit. Rappers too. I play your music in the background of my motherfucking video and you try that copyright shit, you better be a real motherfucker, not no rapper, bitch, cause I'm coming to see you. I'm gonna sprinkle some of these onions in here and this butter. This shit's starting to pop off now. This shit's starting to pop off now. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna let it heat up a little more still. Let our butter heat up a little. I'm gonna put this bitch on max. Let this butter heat up. Pop out there, find this can over there. Turn your can over a little bit. Can opener. See what this shit's looking like. Oh, so this is the real deal. Beef in the juices. This is a pot roast right here, Cliff. This is a mini pot roast, y'all. Let me show you how this shit works. Mini pot roast. You take him, take this whole little hunk of beef right here, this whole little hunk of cow we got right here, and put this whole thing in the pot, look. Boom. You turn him on for a minute. What the fuck you got going on up under there? I hear you, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Shut the fuck up. a little bit of that smoke up out of there. Just a small spot so the fire alarm went off. No pressure. It's all really just steam from the butter to set it off, but they had some shit in the burner or on the burner that caught on fire. I don't know what the fuck it was. It smoked a little bit. No pressure. Let's throw our onion and peppers in here. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna dice up the rest of this onion and put it in here with these taters before I show you all the next step. Yeah. All that shit about crime when you chop an onion, that's straight bullshit. I mean, it can make your eyes water, but not really. Just rather have onion in here. Onion is the key to flavoring the taters, y'all. The key to flavoring the taters, y'all. Now, because the taters and the onions soak up the butter, we're using butter instead of oil. We're not frying in oil, vegetable oil. We fry it in butter. So, because they soak up the butter and the butter cooks off a little piece, we have to add a little more butter. No pressure. Damn. My little beef over here in its natural juices, y'all. My little corned beef hash right here in its natural juices. Oh shit, I made a mess. But if you ain't a messy cook, you ain't good, because I don't fuck what you say. You're bullshitting. Little steak seasoning in it with the beef, right? No, we ain't gonna open that one. I'm just gonna use the garlic and herb one that's already open. Throw a little bit of him in there. Salt and pepper. A little more pepper. Over here. Big black pepper fan. Brings the flavor out in food. A little more salt. You can hit these taters again with this Mr. Dash. I'm gonna go get some Jello while we go through the onion. You know, that's how to cook. A little stir to our corned beef hash shit over here. My beef in its juices. A little stir. And right here. Now that lid's not big enough for that pan, but it's alright, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Help keep a little bit of that heat in on them taters. Help them cook a lot faster. And for all my ladies watching this video, y'all know 50 the president and CEO of the IPEA, the International Pussy Eater Association. Bitch, I've been eating Jello cups with no spoon since I was 9. Bitch, I'll make you cry. Alright. Make sure you keep your potatoes stirred, the onions stirred for the first part, because once they start to blacken after they start to cook, you're not going to want some of your potatoes black and brown on the side, and then the rest of your potatoes are going to be white. You don't want that. It tastes funny. You want to keep an even cook for your potatoes. This shit banging. Bam. Give another little stir to our corned beef hash over here. I'm gonna throw a little shot of butter in the corned beef hash to cook just for flavor. Just because butter, I'm a big butter fan. People, you know, it's bad for cholesterol and shit, but I'm using light spread, so. Damn. Now, I'm probably gonna end up having to time lapse this shit, because this shit's gonna take a little minute for this shit here to cook. A little manual time lapse, because I don't know about all that shit yet with the video editors and all that, so I just shut the fucking camera off. So, I know how to splice two motherfucking videos together though, so I'm gonna put this one with a little transition fade, and it's gonna look dope for y'all, I promise. But I'm gonna teach y'all how to do this shit with me, you feel me? Like, I'm your average motherfucker. But watch this shit. Bums the bitches, rags the riches. I'm finna show you how to YouTube, bitch. Let's check this shit out. You gotta have a little bit of fucking personality. You gotta have a little swag, you feel me? Like, I might just be some 36-year-old cracker from the motherfucking ghetto, but I got swag, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm wearing motherfucking Armani while I'm cooking this shit for y'all. Fuck that, I got swag. Shout out Armani Exchange for the poor people. So we had this right here simmering. Now the difference between cooking and simmering is a little bit lower heat and it's a little bit longer time. So we took this motherfucking shit right here, we dropped that down to 2 on the electric scale, and we let that shit roll for a minute, right? Now this shit right here looking right now. Ooh, look at them taters. You see how this shit's brown? Man, I'm gonna get this overview for y'all. Excuse me for my cameraman, right? See that shit? That shit looks dope, boy. That shit look good. See this shit? See how that yellow boiling in there? That's got them juices and them fucking all that good shit, right? This shit gonna be dope fly for y'all. This gonna be a motherfucking viral fly video for y'all. But oh, damn, I ain't gonna go fly because I cuss a lot. This is not children friendly. I apologize. I'm working on it. I got a little bit of issues with cursing. I'm gonna try to keep this stuff straight for y'all. We got a big ass fly in here. I'm gonna try to kill that bitch because I don't want to know around the food. What the? Whoa! I just knocked the blinds down and all, y'all. Shit. One hit. Damn, dude. No cap, ZFG. I just knocked the blinds down for real. One hit with the fucking towel. I got a mean towel pop game. Shout out towel poppers. Damn, that was crazy. This gotta go viral, y'all. It has to. This is the dopest video on the internet right now. Dopest video on the internet. That's how I'm gonna post it and tag it and share it everywhere, man. I'm show you how to manually advertise. I'm gonna shoot this video to everybody on the planet, any way I can. I'm gonna make this bitch go viral. So we ready, right? These taters look right. You can give them maybe, you know, while I'm bullshitting on camera a few seconds or whatever. I like to take like my main favorite spice. In this case, I'm gonna call Miss Dash. Shout out Miss Dash. And I'm gonna hit it a little bit over the top just for a little bit of extra flavor. I like my shit a little bit salty, y'all. So, but all these shits right here that I'm using, they're all no salt products. They don't have salt in them no more because the people are watching blood pressure and shit. Bad shout out to blood pressure. Ooh, that's that thing right there. Check that out. Give y'all an overview real quick of the beef. He look right. He look like he tastes like something, right? He look like he tastes like something, right? So I decided too that if you're gonna have a meal, you can't just have 2 things. So we got some canned vegetables over here. We're gonna have some vegetables with it. So I'm thinking, and it's always mixed green vegetables. Look here. Shout out mixed green vegetables from Food Pantry. This is Early Garden. It's a mixture of cut and a mixture of shortcut. And it is, dude, what is it? I guess it's just a mixed green bean leaf type. I don't know, it doesn't say. We'll find out when we open it. I'm gonna go with that. You know we in the South, so bottom of the map. And you know, we eat shit like greens and beans and shit like that. We eat that shit. We out here in the motherfucking farms, man. Them cars had me in the chain gang. Cause it had me in the chain gang. I remember, man, me and my dog used to hide behind piles of carrots. In January, we'd be hiding behind that bitch, ducking the wind. Them carrots had us on the farm picking that shit. Fucking 9 a.m. in the morning, freezing fucking cold out there, raining and shit. Them carrots really did us, boy. I ain't lying to you. But I survived by that shit. Shout out Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I know people scared to say Jesus' name anymore, like Jesus ain't cool no more. He's still cool to me. He saved my life. He's the reason I'm still here. He make that sacrifice for me, I can do anything. He can make that sacrifice for me, the things he went through for me, I can do anything. This shit ain't nothing but green beans. My favorite. Shout out green beans. We take a little bit of butter, throw them in with green beans. So, a little bit of green bean. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go with garlic pepper in the green bean. Just cause we got, that's kind of the, you know what I mean? The structure of the meal is kind of like a garlicky, peppery, little bit of zesty, but not too tough. But really garlicky and peppery, something Slavic. Or just poor people in general. You ain't got a lot to work with. Maybe Irish or German or something, you know. It's got an ethnic flavor to it, but it's just hood shit. Everything straight from the food pantry. Shout out food pantries. Shout out food pantries across America feeding poor people. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. All this is from the food pantry. Don't forget that. Damn. Stir that up a little bit. We're gonna cheat with him. We just gonna toss him in the microwave for a couple minutes. Yeah, we can put him in there for about 3 minutes. Let him heat on up. See how good the microwave is. I don't know the first time using it. Hope this video go viral, y'all. This video go viral. Every one of my fans, I got like 50-something subscribers. Every one of y'all finna get $5 if I make any type of money off this shit. I'm gonna give every one of y'all $5. I promise on God. I ain't greedy. I ain't greedy at all, man. Y'all show y'all love. Y'all pump me up. I'll take y'all with me, man. This G shit now. ZFG, no cap. Zero fuck giving, boy. ZFG 50. You know 50 working on his album too. You know 50 a rapper. 50 no capper. I'm working on my album too, man. I'm gonna get this shit recorded for y'all. Everybody know I'm spitting shit that's so fly. All that A-Rax shit. A-Rax, shout out A-Rax though. Man, Carter, you doing your thing freestyle. I ain't gonna lie to you, I give you prop, bro. Now, this album shit, this written shit, and this song shit, y'all fuck with the fuck with 50 right here. 50 bars, man. My mixtape, Dedication 1. Been shoot him out. Shout out Lil Wayne. Best rapper ever. Ever. Period. Ever. Like, so, Wayne did when he did people's songs and shit. I did a little mixtape like that, so I was gonna try that. So I got some tracks on there y'all be checking out. So this shit's ready to go, right? This shit ready to come off. It's almost like a fried tater now, like a home fry almost. Except for it's fried for real, not fucking like, you know, orange and shit like you get at the gas station. That ain't a real home tater. You got that beef shit right here. Bam. Cut this shit off. Shit ready to eat. So, just because it's a video, and I want to show y'all, I'm going to prepare the dish too. I'm going to let y'all see what the dish look like. You know, but before I do that, I also want to see if they got, okay, that's trash, that's got mold on it, that ain't no good. I don't know what the fucking English cucumber is, but I ain't messing with that. And we got some Nature's Own wheat bread. Shout out Nature's Own. Hey, check this out. Hey, and you know every one of y'all big ass corporation shit that I'm shooting out in this video, man, when I go viral, y'all better send me a motherfucking check for a few dollars at least. God damn, there's exposure in this bitch. Now I'm shooting out everybody now. I'm gonna take myself. I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get 3 slices of bread. I like a little bread or muffin or biscuit or something to go with my shit. You know, I'm in the chain gang. I'm trying to skirt this shit up for y'all. I don't like to waste no food, so like, This is just a little butt piece of the bread that nobody won't eat. I take that shit and crumble it up with potatoes. It's just a filler. It ain't nothing. You take that shit and crumble it up. I don't like to waste food, man. Shout out hungry people everywhere. I hate hunger. Y'all stop the hunger, man. Y'all donate any type of food y'all donate. Donate anything you can. I got a motto in my life, y'all. I don't care. And y'all know 50 been down bad. I've been to the bottom. We talked about what the bottom is. I've been to the bottom, y'all. And I promise you this. Right? I don't care if I'm on the sidewalk right out there sleeping in the hurricane that's finna hit us. Well, now it's tropical period, whatever. The storm out there, and I got $1 in my pocket. If you come to me and you say you're hungry, you can get that $1. You know what I'm saying? If it's for food, I don't care where I'm at, I'll give you my last. And you can come and ask me anytime, anywhere I'm at. If you come up to me and say, 50, I'm hungry, I'm gonna feed you. I promise you I will, on God. So, shout out my roommate, popping in. See my dog Jason?
What's up now? The world is mine, baby.
My dog we talking about chain gang. My dog just jumped out chain gang a little while ago, trying to do good too. So, so my little video right here, we got, it's all cooked up. But what I was saying though, about being hungry, like, listen, man, if somebody comes up to you and says, I'm hungry, and you at a Burger King, don't ignore them people, man. That's not cool, man. Feed them people. So, I'm gonna take my little bread. Matter of fact, we got a toaster right here next to the camera. Hope it don't fuck the camera up. We don't give a fuck. Right? This shit crazy. The whole screen on this shit crazy. Y'all can't tell on that side because I'm using the camera, but this shit busted up like a motherfucker. I can barely push the buttons and shit on this shit. I'm using a tablet that my mama bought me when I first started this shit. So, we got a little corned beef hash looking stuff out the can, whatever it is. We got the fried potatoes with onions and the spices and the seasonings. We got our green beans. Shout out green beans. And them coming fresh out the microwave. Them look dope, boy. Damn. So remember, y'all, all this shit is straight out the cupboard in anybody's house. This just some shit I popped off with out the cupboard. I don't know nothing about all this shit's from the food pantry, right? So, that being said, remember the $50 challenge. Anybody in America, you feel like you outcook me on camera? Fool, listen, we'll bust up in any crib in America. We can arrange this shit where I promise you, if we bust up with a camera crew, a bitch will come let us cook in their kitchen. I don't care where we at, right? I bet you any kitchen in America, bitch, I'll whoop you in the out the cupboard challenge. This the out the cupboard challenge. This shit gonna go viral. You know, we can call this shit the out the cupboard challenge. Damn. Damn. You wanna play to this shit, Jason? I made enough. This corned beef hash almost remind me of a little shit on the shingle type shit, little shank, but it you know, natural. You know, this is all just pure beef with juices. That's all that is, just shredded beef. We're gonna pop our toast up out of here so it don't get too crispy. Damn. We're gonna pop him on there. Move the little green bean juice out the way. Make this shit look nice for y'all. Now check this shit out. Look at that shit. Y'all see that shit? Make sure I'm getting a good shot of this shit for y'all. I'm trying to. You see that? Man, I can't see if y'all seeing that shit or not, because I'm trying to see with you. Man, that shit's banging, man. Out the cupboard challenge, man. You know, I shut off for the out the cupboard challenge, but I'm gonna add this video on the end as like a little PS video. I guess I always see like on the TV channel and the food channel, they always watch the people eat the shit, right? To see their reaction, right? This shit's so good, I didn't even want to turn the camera back on. I didn't want to stop fucking with the food, bro, for real. It's banging. Grab a little bit of that beef up, throw it in that toast, potatoes and them vegetables again. Oh my God, dude. $50 challenge. Out recovered, boy.